Today we're going to look at Toxic Trooper, part of Jazwares 4-inch Fortnite action figure toy line. And here's the front of the package. We'll flip this thing around. You can see the back of the package here. Series 2 in the cross sale. Here it is, Toxic Trooper, Dominate the Hot Zone. Alright, well we're going to get this thing open, and I already cut it open before I started to make it easier. So we'll pull him out, and then real quick, just to point out, as with every other figure, they come with a Fortnite paper collector's guide that shows you all the figures and accessories and so forth. Alright, so we're going to free him. We're going to take the harvesting tool and we're going to take that thing out, and then we're going to get him. Maybe. Toxic Trooper. Alright, so look at the accessories first. We'll set him off to the side. So here is his harvesting tool, and it's kind of bent. I don't know if that's because of the way I pulled it out or the way it was stuck in there for so long. But this is called the Autocleave. And if you ask me, it looks like a jackhammer. So anyway, I like this. This is a neat one. So yeah, the Autocleave. He also comes with the standard figure stand wood building material. It's got a peg in there, which makes it a little bit different. Alright, so the figure himself, him, I think it's a him, is really kind of cool looking. This is the jumpsuit he's wearing has, I don't know if it's my lights or if it's a bit of a metallic sheen to the gray. It may be my lights, but, well, my lights make it look really cool. He's got kind of a gray jumpsuit on with some green teal colored highlights, and he doesn't have an ARM computer on his right hand like some of them do. It may be built into his helmet. That in itself is really pretty cool. Now, I noticed one thing in the package, and you probably won't be able to see it on video, but he's got an actual hinge on his neck. This thing is not gonna go anywhere. It'll go left and right and rotate, but it's not gonna go back and forth. Could not. Anyway, so here's his figure, and we'll look at his articulation. He doesn't really have any hindrance except for the head, and his shoulders rotate around, and his elbows rotate around. They go back and forth to the hinge. His wrists rotate around, and they go back and forth on a hinge as well. His torso bubbles and bobbles around, and his waist, actually apparently his torso bends right off. It's such a tight turn, but look at that, his waist does turn. Let's see if we can tuck his torso back on. There we go. I haven't had a figure pop off on me on a review for a while. His legs move around and all about, they shake about. He can sit down, and they can move all over the place. He could run really well. He's got the double knee joints, and his ankles rotate and bend back and forth. So he's pretty mobile. You know, his name is Toxic Trooper, like this is a hazmat suit. But I'd almost say that with a little bit of modification, they could make a diver or a space guy out of him. I don't know, what do you think? He's got some yellow highlights back here on his outfit. So anyway, there's not much more to say about this guy. We'll put his autocleave in his hand. Right there, and we'll put him on the figure stand. Why? Because why not? He came with it. Okay, there we go. So there we go. We've got this guy. And thank you for stopping by, and thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next video.